Hello, my name is Jacob Bennett and welcome to XCOM, Enemy Unknown, Enemy Within. We'll just refer to Enemy Within this time. Yes, so we are doing a playthrough of XCOM Enemy Within because it's kind of a cool game. So just to give you a heads up, we are using the Enemy Within expansion packs there for Operation Progeny, Slingshot and Melder in here. I disabled the tutorials because I already know how to play the game. Iron Man, we're going to treat it as Iron Man, but because this game can be a bit glitchy sometimes, we want to be able to revert to saves if we crash. So this is the advanced options. We're going to go on normal difficulty. I'm not a hardcore veteran to go on classic, and there's no way I'm doing impossible. Okay, so these are also second wave stuff, so these change the game. And you set them at the beginning, so damage roulette would increase the amount of damage the weapons do. However, ones that I like to go for are save scum, which means loading a save game will reset the random number seed. So if I take identical actions after a save, then different things will happen, because it's different how... Well, it's to do with something how hits and misses are calculated. Red fog. No, we're not going red fog. No. So go save scum so that Iron Man is better, so that I can't just hack my way through. Absolutely critical will mean that if you're flanking, you'll be guaranteed a good shot. Yeah. And then aiming angles, which means that if you're closer to a flanking position, then you are better at aiming, which is more realistic, to be honest. Okay, so that's our setup. So we're going to start the game.
In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed. Good luck, Commander.
So yeah, that was the intro. Okay, so at the beginning of the game we get to plonk down a base at any of the 5 continents. So each of them will give me a continent bonus to start with. But I'm going to go North America, which is... It's annoying because North America is the best. it's not really balanced. Though, you know, South America with its autopsies and interrogation is completed instantly. That's useful. So yes, so we're going to go North America, basically because America and Canada and Mexico combined give more money than Africa does. However, Africa gives a 30% bonus. Also, this will also decrease the cost to purchase, build and maintain all aircraft, which includes the Sky Ranger, which you can only build one of, and you can't really upgrade it.
We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
So yeah, Central, that guy down the bottom right, his dialogue gets reused lots. So we're just going to ignore it for a lot of the game, because it's usually stuff that I can probably fill you in with.
Strike one, this is Central. You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances.
Right, so the map is quite big. Well, quite big in terms of... Actually, technically it's like 1 or 2 blocks in terms of city size. But we've got 4 people to spread that thin. So this blue line shows where we can move using up 1 action, and this yellow line shows where we can move using 2 actions. If we use 2 actions, then we can't fire or overwatch or anything else like that. This is meld. You want to capture that because it will give you meld resource, which is very useful for later game stuff.
On my way. On it.
Now I need to look up some hotkeys because there's a hotkey to get everyone to overwatch at the same time, but usually I just like spam tab and Y, because Y is a hotkey for Overwatch. Alright, so everyone's in cover. We're going to start moving up this way.
Moving.
So currently we have no clue where the enemies are. It's likely that they're going to be, some of them are going to be in this building, so we need to approach with caution. You guys can stay there. You can hop up over here.
Affirmative.
So you have a set number of turns before the meld canister will self-destruct, so I have to get it this turn. And we also discover some aliens. Excellent. They're in an easily flankable position, so you can collect meld instantly for nothing. And thanks to aiming angles, we would do better than the 45%. So we're just going to start firing. Nice shot. Who was that? I don't know, because it stopped me. I can't see her name. There we go. Approach with caution. So this guy, we're going to run up over here. And this guy over here is going to move across. I want to assist my friend, so I'm going to send you up here.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
They're trying to pull back. I'm taking fire.
Okay, we've got 2 more.
Enemies in sight.
Yeah, right, good. Good smashing through the window. So Overwatch basically means that if an enemy moves within line of sight, then they will get shot at. So these guys moved on their turn because it's random roaming. Okay, so I can't really advance here because there's no clear cover, except possibly moving this way. But it's got less cover than it has here, which is not good. We could probably move this guy over here so you can see both of them. Alternatively, we could use a frag grenade, however, the grenade's not in range. So yeah, I guess it is going to be firing at the guy inside. That's a good shot, excellent. We are going to move around here. Okay, so this guy's being flanked, so we're guaranteed a crit when we hit, which will deal more damage, and also we've got a high percentage chance of hitting.
He's
See? Overkill. Now we only have one guy left.
Heading to that
And,
location.
what's the percentage chance? 51. Yeah, let's go for it. Excellent. That's good.
Strike one.
If I may, Commander, the labs are on
Shut up,
high
Dr.
alert.
Fallon.
Teams are
So
standing
we
by for
have
your
killed 4
orders.
aliens, we lost
We
no
can begin
operatives,
researching
and
the
we've
newly
got
recovered
2 of
artifacts
2
immediately.
canisters recovered. Excellent.
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
Welcome to XCOM base. It looks absolutely awesome.
Welcome to
Central.
XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
Thanks. I don't need to... Your purpose is not here. Well, your purpose
Excellent
can
work,
be
Commander.
done without, because I can do all
impressed
this.
you were able to
So,
recover so much of
shut
the
up,
lab
Fallon.
substance without any casualties.
So we have 4 troopers that we sent, and only 3 of them got promoted. Sadly, the 4th one didn't. So there are 4 classes. There's Heavy, which can fire a rocket, and has a light machine gun. There's the Assault, who can use an ability to dash and fire a gun at the same time. And we have the Support, which has a smoke grenade.
The recovered artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is waiting your orders. We'll get
thought I
started
did
as soon as you
reduced
give the order,
voiceovers.
Commander.
Okay, so we have numerous tech available, and we also have sectoids, weapon fragments, and meld. Excellent. So, what now? So, we've got a council report in 31 days, so we get a council report every month. Shut up, Valen. Thank you. So we need to choose a tech. Now I'm going to go with the weapon fragments.
I agree, that does...
Hello, Shen. So we're going to go over to the engineering area, and we're going to get 2 medkits. We're also going to start building another satellite, I think. So we can probably build... Okay, so we need more engineers. So satellite uplinks allow us to get satellites, which we use later. But we only have... What's the satellite coverage? Yeah, okay, so... We have a satellite here already,
Commander to
because we've
mission
got one
control.
built. We don't need to build another
Commander
one
to mission
just
control.
yet. Because our maximum capacity is 2, and I know that because I played the game previously. So we have 3 squaddies, that's fine. We have no high ranks. These are the ships. We've only got 2 fighter craft here, which is very nice. So the reason why I'm going for weapon fragments is because they unlock something which will improve my aim. The alien materials would give me something that improves my health. Xenobiology progresses the story, and meld recombination allows me to use meld, which we're going to go into very shortly. So yes, mission control, scan for activity. So this is how you pass the time along in strategic view, and...
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
So we've got 3 abduction sites that we can choose to go to. We only have time to go to 1. I don't know why. I mean, we could have multiple Sky Rangers and do that way, but no. So we have China, we've got Germany, I've got Egypt. So in China we get 4 engineers as a reward. In Germany we get 4 scientists as a reward. And in Egypt we get 200 credits. Dollars, bucks, whatever. We are fine on money. I'm going to go get the engineers. Because while scientists can help improve the speed at which you're completing the game, I was going to say something else there. Engineers you use for all of the game. So I'm going to outfit the squaddy and, well, Simpson and Bengu. Wow, these are pretty good names. It's Duncan Burns. No, okay, so we can customize the names, so I'm going to change this guy to Mr. He's Mr. Burns. Yeah. Mr. Burns here. We've got Squally Carpenter and we've got Squally Simpson. I really want to name her Marge. Sorry, that's just Simpson references. So we've got also Femi Bengu as our rookie. Right, so we're just going to head over. This is something that I can't skip because, you know, the game wants me to do this. And it's taken us like a few hours to get there. Not the 8 hours it would usually take if you were heading all the way to Hong Kong.
We're heading into China for the next operation.
Thank you. We can skip this as well. Excellent. Right. Different map. We're at a petrol station. I say petrol because I am English.
Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
Right, so we need to secure the landing site. Basically meaning put everyone in cover. We see Meld, which is good. We also have an assault. He's using a shotgun. Now I'm going to change this back to an assault rifle after this mission, but it's just so that you can see a shotgun. And then the heavy uses a light machine gun to do anything that he wants to do. And I'm going to move him up close.
Positive enemy contact.
So I've pinged the enemy. It's not very good. I guess we can put Overwatch on. You can't see anything, so that's rubbish. So basically our heavy is going to be subjugated to heavy amounts of firepower. So what these two are doing is this top guy is using Mind Meld, which basically means it gives a boost to the other person's stats and gives more HP. However, it does mean that if the guy who initiated the Mind Meld dies, the guy who was being Mind Melded would die as well. So it's kind of a chain reaction. Though I don't think that's necessary because this guy's going to die.
Incoming fire.
Yeah, sure, attack the assault guy. I'm sure that's the best choice that you could have done. So we can get a heavy. We can put him over here.
Solid copy.
So now we're flanking this guy, so we're just going to shoot him up.
Out of the game.
Right, we're not going to move you yet. So we're going to get the assault to go on with, I think that's the support. Yes. Yes, of course it is. And we're going to move up here.
Time to motor.
We also want to gather this meld because it's easier to gather it earlier on. Right, move over here.
Moving.
Thank you. Support. No. Yes, you're going to run and gun.
Set him up, knock him down.
So that you can catch up. You're going to go over here.
10-4.
You're going to go Overwatch just in case.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
So he could either run away or he could reposition himself. Oh, that's actually a good place to go, even though I can probably flank you this turn. Yeah. Right. So we need to collect this. It's not mission critical to collect the meld, it's just better because it gives you resources.
Heading to that location.
Excellent work. Okay, so yeah, Rookie Bengu has earned a promotion.
Getting it done.
We're going to move over to the wall. You're going to move over to
I'm
the
on
car.
it, Commander. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Heavy, you're going to move into this position. Which, you know, you can probably stay there for a turn. And now we need to find where the other alien is. And also where the other meld canister is. Which is actually weird, because we found the second one instead of the first one. Okay, so they could be in this kind of area. We'll probably have Team A because these guys go and sort that out.
Heading out.
Look around the corner.
That's what we're looking for.
Excellent. Oh, and we also found the other metal canister. Right, so they're gonna disperse. You're probably not in a good position, are you? 62% fire. Okay, you missed, but that's fine. That's
Negative
fine.
damage.
We're gonna... Oh, I used his running gun last time. We're gonna move up to here.
I'm on the move. Roger that. Scanning.
Slowly flank them. You, sir, or ma'am, are gonna move over here.
Roger, Dodger.
Use the cover of the lorry to be able to cover your approach. Then you're going to move over
Aye,
here.
aye, Commander.
Are you in a flanking position? Yes, you are. Excellent. Fire at will. Will being the alien.
He's down.
Excellent. Right, there's one guy left. Okay. Bengu took some damage. That's fine, as long as he's not dead. Right. Running gun.
Moving to firing position. Moving.
Now this is why a shotgun is useful. Because you could just run in here, shoot him,
No longer a
Mission
threat.
accomplished.
and the camera goes glitchy and whatever. But we did good, and we automatically recovered the other canister.
Commander to the Situation Room. Commander to the Situation Room.
And now we have a sniper, but he's wounded. So snipers use sniper rifles, and they cannot fire and move at the same turn. We got the Urban Combat Badge. Excellent. More meld. Excellent meld. And we now have the ability to get a workshop, which increases our engineers and also does a 10% refund on resources used. We are going to build many
We will
of
be
these.
in touch, Commander.
Lastly, before we end the
Commander,
episode,
you can now honor our soldiers by awarding them medals for
Shut up,
accomplishments
Central.
you deem
I
appropriate.
don't care.
You can view and award medals in the barracks.
I don't
Every member of
care.
the council is going to want satellite coverage.
So we can
So we
launch
should plan our
satellites.
deployments carefully.
If, you know, Central's thing got out of the way. So we can launch a satellite. It says that we can have a maximum of 2 and we currently have 1. That one is over the United States of America. Because America. So we can either choose to get it in an existing country, or we can start putting them in other countries and get their continent bonuses. When you get all of the countries in a continent with satellite coverage, you get their ability. So Egypt would give us all in, which increases our income by 30%. That's pretty useful. So instead of going for Canada, we could go for Nigeria. Also, we get engineers per month. So currently we're getting a scientist and an engineer from USA every month.
I'm receiving
We
you.
could go to
We'll
Nigeria
monitor
to get
that contact,
another
but I don't
engineer
think it's
per
related to
month.
the UFO activity.
We could go in Europe. Russia, I believe, has more money than... I believe it has the most money. Which would give us some more scientists. Alternatively, we could go to China, which will give us more engineers. So, if we're going money-wise, we would go Russia. If we're going my way of playing through this game, we would go Brazil. Ooh, and why would that be? Because we have ways
Satellite uplink
is
facilities
the
at
best
maximum
bonus in
capacity.
the universe.
Additional
Early
Nothing to
game.
report at the moment. Boards are clear.
Right, so we should have enough engineers to... No, we don't. We need one more engineer. Yes, we do. One more engineer and we can build a satellite uplink, which would allow us to have 2 more XCOM satellites. Also, it has a adjacency bonus that when it's next to another satellite uplink, it increases your cap by +1. If you have 4 satellite uplinks here, you can build everything. Well, you can have a satellite over everything. So we're going to start excavating this way. Here is going to be, well, here's going to be like miscellaneous buildings, and here's going to be our workshops. And what's so important about those workshops is they're going to make everything cheaper in the long run. So we're going to go over here. We're going to actually start construction
Commander,
of 3
Our
satellites.
current satellite uplink facilities are at full capacity. We should build additional uplinks as soon as possible to allow for new satellite deployments.
Yes, we should, but I can't. So yes, that is the first episode of XCOM Enemy Within. Join me next episode, and we are going to start building some structures, doing some more important research, and trying to find out why the aliens are here. So, until then, my name has been Jacob Bennett. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.